Alright, sorry about that. This is going to be part 2 of the video. I had a little cat fight when my cat's not getting along. So as I was saying though, this was the Michael Keaton Batman. The one where we got introduced to Jack Nicholson as the Joker, who did, in my opinion, he's my second favorite Joker. Of course, Heath Ledger, in my opinion, did the best version of the Joker ever. They stayed true to the costume from the movie. As you can see, he's got his little batarang out. You can see his utility belt there. I do remember some interviews, Keaton saying the only problem he had with this costume was it hurt his neck because he could not turn his head when he had the whole cowl and mask set up on. He couldn't turn his head at all. So he said it really wore on his neck. He had to turn his whole body in order to look in different directions. If you watch the movie, you'll notice it in key moments when he turns to the left or right to look at something. He turns his whole body, not just his head. That's because he couldn't move his neck. Alright, number 3. Or number 4. This is a good one now. Now this is Batman first appearance. This is when I like to call the OB, the original Batman. When he came out, it was May 1st, 1939. The Batman premiered in Detective Comics. It was number 27. And of course, we all know Bob Kane, great artist. He was one of the creators of the Batman. This was the first Batman they came out with the design. As you can tell, he's got the really... His ears are more on the side of his head, are the bat ears, and they're more predominantly pointed up. He does have the old color of his costume, which I do like. But he was the original Batman. And believe it or not, the first Batman, he actually wore bulletproof armor underneath his costume. Because, you know, those days things were different. Well, he didn't get as PC as he is now, where he doesn't carry guns, he doesn't kill. So, but this was the original one. Things were different back in the 30s. Alright. So here comes the weirdest one, I think, in my collection. It's a strange one. We have the Jungle Batman. This is a strange cat here. I mean, he's basically got the blue cowl on with the black in the front, just the regular Batman hood, but then all he's wearing is basically a loincloth. No utility belt, no cape, no gloves, no boots, no special armor in it. Just his mask and a loincloth to get him through nature. Very weird one in my collection. He was a Funko Shop exclusive, I believe a 10,000 piece exclusive. I'm trying to complete the Batman, but I have so many to go, and I'm getting to the higher end now, and they are really costing a lot of money now. But this one here, I got a good deal on. Someone had them and gave me a good trade on them. I actually came out ahead of the deal. And he fluctuates in value, but again, it's basically a half-naked Batman with his cowl on. You can go figure. But it was a Jungle series they did. This one was in 1952. It came out in Batman volume number 72. Him and Robin were basically, I believe, stranded on a desert island, or deserted island. They had Batman in this, and Robin has even less attire. He just has a little leopard print undies on. And that was their whole costumes through the series. Very strange one, but, you know, like I said, it's Batman, so one thing I do not like is nowhere on him does he have his bat symbol. I like the bat symbol. It's nowhere on there, on the loincloth, nowhere. Not on his head, but you can tell just by looking at him. If you were to pop the head off, you wouldn't know whose body it was supposed to be. You could put anybody on this head, or any head on this body, and you can make it Jungle anybody. So to me, he's cool, but he's a generic figure. Alright, and we're going to do our last one for the night. We're going to finish up with a really cool one. One of my grails that I really enjoyed getting. So here we have the Rainbow Edition Batman. Now this one was a 2016 Comic-Con exclusive. I do have two of them in my collection because I got one in a trade, but I had bought one a week before. He is a pretty cool looking cat. So, the story behind this is 1957 is about the time. Dick Grayson saved a little girl. She's about to be run over by a car. He saved her life. And in the process, he injured his arm. So what Batman did was to draw attention away from Robin. He had different color variations. As you can see, the different color stripes. He had a costume in each color to draw attention away from Robin and center the attention on him. So we didn't actually see this costume until the really good cartoon, The Brave and the Bold. He actually had this costume made, and he did wear it in an episode. My opinion, besides the animated series, I think The Brave and the Bold was kind of silly, but it was a good series. So this is what we got for tonight. Y'all let me know what you think. Again, give me a like, subscribe, and comment, if you think anything I could do to, make it better. Do I need to talk more information, or am I giving you enough details? Let me know in the comments, what you think about how I'm doing, because I like to post more of these. I'm really enjoying them. All right? Thank you. Y'all have a great evening.